So in this section, we're going to take a look at making course texts available in more than one place in the course, and we'll connect to learning objectives and connect to the course units. Welcome to section Texts that tie to each unit. So we will learn how to upload files, embed HTML code, and how to customize the HTML. We'll also connect to units and learning paths. So let's go to the course. So here we have the course, and what we're going to do is start with files. And this is where we'll upload the different files. And notice we have compliance training, wedding planning. Let's put together another folder, and let's call it George Gissing. Now let's open it, and let's upload a file. So let's just pick a file, and notice we're uploading it, and notice it's a PDF because we want to keep it so that it has text and graphic. We don't want to mess up the formatting. So also let's now create a page. So let's open up a page, and let's call it George Gissing, A Life's Morning. And what am I going to do in this page? I'm going to create links to Project. Now we could go to Project Gutenberg where we're going to find the text. So I've gone to Project Gutenberg, and I've already come to this part, and I want to read the book online. But we do have a choice. We can do other things. We don't have to just read it online. But what I want to do is copy the link. Then we go back to Pages, and we'll say, here's a link to the text. We can add more things later. Now to add the link, we highlight it, copy, and then we go to Link to URL. We insert the link. So now this will take us to Project Gutenberg. Now let's say that we want to also potentially go to Kindle with images. We can go and link to other ones as well. But let's say that we also want to embed an audiobook because we want to make sure that our learners have access to different formats, and if they have disabilities, maybe low vision, they might appreciate the audiobook. So we can share it, we can create a link, we can also embed. So notice if we scroll down, click on share, we can either click on share the link or embed. And here is the embed text. So let's double click and copy. Let's go back to our course. And now we're going to use the HTML editor to add the text. So let's create a new paragraph, and then let's insert the iframe text, and then let's close the paragraph. And then let's go back to the rich content editor and see how it looks. So here we have it. So we'll have to save it before we can see it. And now let's save and publish. This is a very good way for us to see the text in more than one place. And then we can also download the text, send to Dropbox, send to Google Drive. And if we send it to Google Drive and download it. So the nice thing about that is we can go into Google Drive, click on Google Drive, and we can go, it's probably at the very bottom, but at any rate, the point is that we can download the files, and we can upload into File. So here we can go in, we can upload, and we can either upload from our computer, or we can go in and download the text from my drive and then save it to our local drive and then upload. So I won't go into all the details because it'll take too long. But at any rate, I just wanted to go through that because the point is now you can have the files available here in Files, but also if you go back to Pages, you can find it here, and you can make it available. You can also rename it and just call it A Life's Morning and tie that to your homepage. So then you can choose your home page, and we can look at pages. We haven't actually made that a front page. So to do that, we need to go back and create George Gissing's A Life This Morning as a front page. So let's go back home, choose our home page, and here it is. And we can add all kinds of other texts here. But anyway, that's a really good way to organize and make texts available. And then we can put our course learning objectives here and then tie to them. So we can do all kinds of things once we've created links. So let's just return to our summary. Gone about how to make your course texts available, how to make sure they tie to learning objectives. You can put your learning objectives in your home page and in pages and tie there. You can create connections to the course units by using pages. And also you can make the texts accessible in more than one way, which is to say you can make them available in files. You can also make them available by means of links to text files. You can also make them accessible in, like, say, audio files by using a YouTube embed or a link also.